Shalom, shalom. This is Sons of Yahawashi camp. We're coming out here of the Durham today. We're here to prophesy the beautiful downfall of America.
Right.
And that's not my will. That's the Most High's will. He's tired and he's discussing with all so-called black man, so-called Hispanic man, so-called Native American man. These commandments is in these scriptures. The Bible was given only to the Israelite people. That's a so-called black man, so-called black Hispanic man, and the Native Americans. Let's start out with Hosea chapter 4, verse 6.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Little black boys, little Mexican man, little Mexican boy, or you call them beaners, the so-called Native American men are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Why? These kids sit at home and they're being programmed with abomination programming.
That's
the
right.
Television. Parents are out here busy trying to make ends meet. Meanwhile, the so-called white man living his kingdom, paying us scraps. But yet, we're being oppressed because they hate us.
Right.
So we have no other choice but let television raise our kids. And what's on television? Man on man.
Right.
That is abomination.
Just like Rob.
Yeah, just like the brother brought out earlier. That's abomination. That's what these Israelite kids are being forced to see today. Abomination programming. Why you politicians don't tell you this stuff? Why the pastors don't tell you this stuff? Because they don't care about us. We are the greatest thing that faced on this earth.
That's right.
That tells you in Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. But your pastor is never going to read that to you. Because you know what? He cares about his pocket.
Right.
His pocket is more important than your salvation coming back to your identity. Hispanic, black, and Native American men. Go ahead, Doc.
Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
He's going to reject he's going to reject 2/3 of blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans.
Right.
That's who he's going to reject. The 1/3 that's waking up, coming back to their identity, yo, he's going to have mercy on you. What do you want? Mercy or death? It's your choice.
Right.
He gave you these commandments Moses' time. Why would God give something that's in his chosen son to take it away? That's wickedness. That's wicked in itself already.
Bring it out.
Go ahead,
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
Again, so-called black, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans have forgotten what he has given us. Go ahead, read it again.
Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Our people. He's not telling the whole world. He's not dealing with the Caucasian race. He's dealing with only blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans.
That's
Go ahead.
right.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
Look at our children. Look at the condition they on. Have evil against his own brother. Have evil against their own household.
Right. Right.
That's how the evil has went into our homes. Anything else on that up? All right, let's see what Genesis chapter 21, verse 7 and 28 are.
Genesis chapter 1 and verse 27. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him, male and female.
He created what? Male and female. He didn't create male and male, female and female?
Male and female,
Damn it. Go ahead.
created he them. Verse 28, and God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply.
He told every creature in the ocean and on the earth to be fruitful and multiply. Then how can two female whales multiply? How can two male whales multiply?
Right.
How can they?
Right. Beautiful.
You can't. But that's very simple. That's the first book of the Bible. Why you pastors don't bring this stuff out?
Right.
Go ahead, Doc.
Genesis chapter 1 and verse 28. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it.
Replenish the earth. If all the whales became male whales having male sex, the earth would die on that part. Every man came together and said, yo, let's just be man on man, woman, woman. Yo, this earth will stop existing. Sex was given to them, was given it to us to be fruitful and multiply.
That's right.
Let's go to Genesis chapter 9, verse 7.
Genesis chapter 9 and verse 7. And you, be ye fruitful and multiply. Bring forth abundantly in the earth and multiply therein.
He's talking to the so-called humans.
Right.
Again, the scripture talking about be fruitful and multiply. You can't be fruitful and multiply with two men having intercourse with each other.
Right.
Two lesbians doing what lesbians do. That's not being fruitful. That is wickedness in itself.
Right.
So it's time. You 1/3 of Israelites come back to your identity. 2/3 ain't gonna make it. Sorry. The world is just designed to be destroyed. It's coming. Go ahead, Doc. What you got?
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination.
Right.
Both of them. Go ahead.
They shall surely be put to death. Their blood should be upon them.
That's
There
right.
it is, coming out the Bible. We ain't making this up. We didn't go to some publishers and make this Bible. This is the KJV 1611. Well, your pastor ain't never going to touch. You might pick a little scripture here, scripture there. I know. I was raised in religion, in Christianity. Never in my life the scriptures were brought out to me. And definitely the way an Israelite brings it out. See, I have no understanding what's going on in the world. I much less understand what's behind these scriptures. What thus say the Lord.
Right. That's right.
Go ahead, Doc. Yeah, let's go to Leviticus
12, 20, 13, verse 10. John 10. Yeah, 10.
Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 10. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death.
See, a woman is supposed to be only with one man.
Right.
A woman that wants to be a stinking whore, what America promotes, that she's doing very good, woman's freedom. When America was created, a woman wore the dress, then they put this thing in Congress. Oh, it's okay, a woman can be free, but a woman's supposed to be submissive to her husband. A woman's supposed to be wearing a dress. A woman's not supposed to be a whore. A woman's supposed to have her butt in the kitchen, in the house, and supplying what the man needs in his household.
Bring it out.
Take care of the kids, not a television. Abomination program, I should call it.
Right.
See, a man, I seen this on social media, so a man gives a woman a house, a woman makes a home.
Right.
A man brings food, a woman makes a meal. A man put his seed in her, she brings life into this world. You can't have that with two females.
Bring it out.
If you can't tell me, only wicked scientists trying to be God. Go ahead.
Oh, hang on.
Precept right here.
It's Ephesians chapter 5, verse